So what have we done with this car since we put it on the road last month? Well, dug it out of storage of a 17-year slumber. Put a brand new set of tires on it, did some brake work, made it drivable. And we put a nice fresh coat of paint on the nose clip of this thing so it looks presentable while it's driving down the road. So what's there to do left? Now it's time to irresponsibly take it on a long distance out-of-state road trip. Come on, let's see how it works out. Boy, I hope we make it.
Back to Tram Stamford. First red card, this ownership box.
So what do we leave at?
5 after 9, quarter 7.
We left a quarter 7, or
no, quarter 6.
Left a quarter 6, and now it's what?
5 after 9.
So now it's 9 o'clock. So we're here, just got off the exit, and now we're gonna pull into the gas station because we have no idea how much gas is in the car at the moment because the gauge don't work, and we just drove 225 miles. What are the gas prices out here? Oh my God, they want $4.50 for super. So they want $4.50 for super out here. Look at the price, $4.50. There you got it, ladies and gentlemen. Out of VA, I paid what? $365 yesterday to fill this tank with super? Yeah, that was last night. Well, it made it. You have to put the gas cap in there, hold the plate down.
No, I have to put it in the nozzle.
Oh, they took out the clicker?
Yep.
Oh, look, some gas stations like to take out the cruise control modification on the gas pump. So what you do, you stick your gas cap in there, just like that, and guess what? You got your cruise control back. They think they're smart. Oh, let's see what this thing drinks. We're out here. 20 bucks for 4 and 5 gallons. Just had 10 gallons at $45. So call it 90 to fill the tank, just about. I'm betting it's gonna weigh in around 86 bucks. Oh, was I wrong? I said 86 bucks. It shut off at 73. It's 16 gallons. So we still had what, 4 gallons? We had about 4 gallons left over. We don't know what we had.
The next day.
So we came in last night. Went to bed around 2 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock now. I don't know how to function during the daytime. I never get up this early, ever. So, anyway, that was Thanksgiving, was last night. Today's Friday. And, yeah. Car made it with no problems. Not a single hiccup. And as you saw, we still had gas left over. Car's been sitting in storage all those years. Dig it out. Put about 500 miles on the car before we took it out here. Just running around my town, local driving, highway driving. This thing just wants to drive. So today, supposedly, the reason we're here is we are going to bring that to the lady that gave that to my dad for free back in 1988. She's in her upper 90s. I think she's almost 94. So that and her daughter used to drive the car to high school. So we're gonna see how they react when we get there in a car that they haven't seen in almost 40 years. And you know, that's funny that you give somebody a car 35 years ago and it still exists to this day. Did I mention I didn't get my beauty shower yet? Yeah, my hair is nasty, and I don't know what's going on right now. I never know what's going on until I wake up and get my beauty shower. Watch this. They got this massive speed bump out here. I've been watching people ramp over this thing. See, that'll wake me up. Yes, last night this pickup truck came flying through here, railed through here, and everything in the bed of the truck just like jumped up midair and slammed back down. So I'm gonna go inside the bathroom and I'm gonna drop a big old deuce and a quarter Buick 225 Electra in the toilet and eat something, and then we'll get the show started. So anyway, we just left Pat's house and we had a glitch with the car. For some reason the alternator light came on, and then we shut the car off and we put a voltmeter on it and it was charging at 14 whatever when we turned the car back on. So far the light stayed out. Oh god, fucking roads down here. Fucking terrible. So far that's the only glitch we had so far after being here for a day and running the car around, plus the whole trip from coming out here. And now we're in downtown Stamford. Ah. Let me bring you up to speed on what's going on with this episode and why we're out in Connecticut in the first place. The reason we decided to take the car out is because it's finally on the road and it has paint on it again. So we decided to take it to the previous owners. What you're about to watch is the previous owner get behind the wheel of this thing and take it around the block, which not many people get to do. If you remember from episode 1, my dad got this car for free in 1988 from his high school friend's mom. Well, her sister bought this car in 76, and then she gave it to her mom in 79, and her mom drove it until 88. So Emily, the original owner, previous owner, about to take this thing around the block. All right, we made it to their house. The original owners of this car. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
All right. I'm documenting this whole thing if you don't mind.
There it is.
Hi.
So you used to drive this?
Yeah, I bought it.
Yeah?
Black Beauty, she was called.
It's called the Black Beauty.
Yeah. Good to see you.
So is it weird at all seeing it still on the road all the years later?
Oh yeah.
Did you know it still existed?
It's going through all the
Yeah,
transitions.
no, I knew it still existed because my brother is in contact with Billy a lot. So
Okay.
I knew it was still alive.
It hasn't seen daylight since I was 6.
It hasn't looked as good as it does now since '97. I just painted the front end of this car last week.
Yeah.
It had green fenders, a silver hood. The car's been in storage since 2006. It drives good.
It did back then too.
Not many cars make it to 55.
No.
This one looked like one of those on the left back on these sides service. Get the ignition lock for you. I also programmed it so I don't have to have the key in it once it's unlocked.
So how does it start? Oh, you just do this and
Yep.
it starts?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What kind of muffler you got on it?
Well, the noise you're hearing is a cracked manifold, and when Riley pulls his 350 out of his Skylark and puts a Chevy 454 big block in it, I'll swipe that exhaust manifold off and I can put it on this one then.
Now, you don't have the parking brake on, right?
Yes, actually it is. You have to pull the lever back. There you go. The switch I wound up breaking years ago, so it doesn't light up.
Hey, where else traffic come from?
Because of the ambulance. Yeah, because the other guys there.
It's got a dead spot in the carburetor when you just get past the first little touch of gas. When you get past it, maybe it's not afraid to move, so if you want to step out something.
But yeah, well, this road is,
It's not bad compared to most roads. It can some squeaks along the edge. Before I parked it didn't have any. But
I beat you to it.
the 2-barrel is actually quicker on the takeoff than a 4-barrel, but the 4-barrel will give you better gas mileage on the highway and more speed up top. Because I've had this up to about 110, and it's just about, I feel like it's maxed out. But coming down here, we're doing 80, 85, and 90.
on the Merit?
No, coming from Pennsylvania. I just got on the road late, got on the road at 5:45, and we arrived in Stamford at 9:05. So 3 hours and 15, 20 minutes
That's not bad.
for 235 miles.
And on a when? Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. I only hit traffic coming into where Palisades Mall would be for the Tappan Zee Bridge.
On the Garden State.
No, actually on
287?
Yeah, 287. Yeah. But I had a lot of people trying to ride and keep up with me behind me, but they gave up. Once I hit 90, they were done.
Now, were you with me in the Capri that time? When we were going down 95, racing chat?
No, I actually never got in that car, to be honest with you. I remember the car. Now I'm trying to think, was it yellow or was it green?
It was yellow.
Okay.
Peter had the brown one. I had the yellow one.
And I know another car, it's green. All right, gotcha. So he had a brown. Those weren't very common, and they were around, but they didn't last that long. Certainly didn't outlive this car.
No, I got into, somebody hit me, took out this door.
Oh, great.
And then we found a brown one and replaced it. And then I ended up getting pregnant with Michael and said, there's no way I'm having a two-door car with a car seat.
It's a little rough to work around. Because we did that with Marty for the longest time, and even with Ryan, finally got a customer. So I stiffened up the suspension in it. I put a rear sway bar, air shocks in it. Different type of shocks up top. Went with the fattest tire I could get for footprint, so I could take turns at a higher speed. And the handle's great.
It does.
Now, we will eventually change the steering box on this because we can get one that's got half the turn ratios.
Okay.
So instead of doing a 3/4 of a turn, you do a 1/4 of a turn when you're going in different back roads and stuff. It's always like, geez, like driving Ralph Cramden's school bus or the city bus on the honeymooners. I don't want to part with the wheel. I like that style wheel. In fact, my 85 Rig is very similar to that wheel. And that's what Ryan drives. Right now we're having a heater core problem with it. Put some sealer in it. Stuff I want to put in. We're not selling no more, at least all those other vans.
Just keep putting sealer on it.
So we have to go online and get it. So I've got to fix the gas gauge. Got spoilers for some reason. A couple of gas lights in there will reach 0. And that will pretty much take care of that direction there. But everything else is.
I mean, it looks the same.
If he didn't paint the nose clip, you'd be looking at a silver hood. But from in here, it's got good luster. And it looks like it was back in the day when I first saw you pull in the driveway. I'm like, Tim, oh my God. First I saw the car, I'm like, whose car is that? It was my sister. I'm like, who's that driving it? My sister, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it was a sturdy car to travel to Norwalk back and forth back then.
It was so reliable. I'm glad it gave you reliability, because when it fell in my hands, it was a matter of about 2 years. And I was going to do that timing chain, and I said I'll do it like 95,000, not knowing how bad off it was. And when it went out, 90,000, like, it was all local traffic driving. All the startups and shutoffs just kept stretching the chain, and GM was stupid. They coated this one camshaft gear with a metal gear, incorporated nylon around it, plastic. And it gets hard, brittle,
It breaks.
heat temperature. Yep, that's exactly what it did. There was one day, Donna called me when I was at work. She went to work. She goes, got a weird vibration coming from the car. Didn't have going to work. Felt it a little bit. It's really bad now. I worked at Westport, Amarillo, on Coast Road. She worked in Georgetown. small construction company. We build $1 million homes.
Okay.
They call urban land, and I said, I get out of work, come straight to the shop. I put up on the lift, and the dry shop it's one dry shaft, but it's sleeved with a rubber grommet to a partial length of the shaft. Only about 2 foot of the back end of the dry shaft gets slid into the rubber seal, then to the main part of it. I started walking away from the transmission. Another thing didn't fall out. It was less than 3/4 of an inch from the back of the transmission than is normal 2.5 inches in the transmission. So, thought it was time. I had connected dry shaft, filled with the dry shaft I had by the end of the next day. And that was all that problem. I put dual exhaust on it. Did everything I felt needed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
This was nice.
you like that, huh?
I do.
You probably wanted that.
Well, I got that now, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, this will outlive that because all the electronics in it.
Oh, I know.
That's cool. We got the driver again.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Well, that made my day.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
Is that fun? Not many people get to experience that. That's the whole reason we came out here. Exactly.
Well, this is my modus. What I want you to do is take a picture. That way I can send it to Peter.
You want a picture of you with the car?
Yeah, and that way
Here,
Peter.
work this. Yeah, I got you. You want vertical or horizontal?
It doesn't matter.
I'll take two.
Because Peter was driving me.
I'll take a couple. Ready?
Yeah.
On our way back, if you take a look at this bridge. This is what they replaced the Tappan Zee Bridge with. It's called Governor Mario Homo of New York. I mean Mario Cuomo of New York Bridge. Governor Homo Bridge. So we're on our way back. We're in New York right now. We're crossing the Hudson River. We're directly above Manhattan right now. That's the Bronx over there, even though you can't really see it too well. Yeah, I mean the Bronx is over that way. I don't know why I got that backwards. So far we got at least 430 miles on this thing, going from PA to Connecticut and back to PA. And we haven't really had any hiccups yet. The alternator light came on once, but that was when we first started it in past driveway. And we shut the car off, started it back up, and it's charging at 1450. So, can you take a car from 17 years of storage and just throw it out on the streets with a fresh set of tires and a new battery and go? I'm not saying that you can for every car, but it's working so far with this one. And over here we have the Palisades Mall. They got a Ferris wheel in there right behind that big letter P with all those lights. They built that mall in the mid to late 90s. Look how big that property is. They got a Home Depot in a mall. We used to go there when I was a kid. And that place has everything. So as I was saying about the Palisades Mall back there, not only do they have a giant Ferris wheel and a giant food court, they got an Autobahn go-kart track in there, a carousel, some other small amusement park rides. They got a Home Depot, a BJ's. They used to have a Rainforest Cafe, and I think Rainforest Cafe closed up in 2002. I don't think I've been there since they had a Rainforest Cafe. Alright, you smell that stink?
What is it?
Oh, it reeks.
What is it?
It smells like New Jersey.
Underneath the car, is it?
No, it smells like New Jersey where we're at currently. Go right. To get to the McDonald's, you gotta go that way. That's stupid. I guess, yeah. Follow to the right. Here we go. We got off the highway in New Jersey, and it's already making us go like weird ways to get to civilization.
Are we gonna get lost out this bitch? New Jersey jug gander.
Where the?
Usually get back to the pistol thing already.
I don't know. Watch that median.
Damn.
Whoa!
Fuck!
What the fuck? You see that shit?
Yep.
Fuck Jersey. New Jersey sucks, and if you live there, you suck. And get off my channel. I said on the way down here, they need to build a super highway that goes from Pennsylvania to New York with no entrances or exits. This way, New Jersey people cannot get on it. I just pulled out the camera to say we're in shitty New Jersey, and look at that. Dumbass in a Buick almost plows right into us. Oh wait, do we have headlights on right now? Oh, yeah, we got headlights on. I guess they think we're in the invisible boatmobile, huh? So that exit didn't work. They had nothing. We got to go up one more exit, and they have a Shell station. How about that dick in the Buick? The sooner we get off the first exit we get into New Jersey, I complain how much New Jersey sucks, and wham! Okay, let's try this gas station.
Let's try next.
Question is, go straight and make a right.
Yeah, I know, but I think there should be another.
Well, you think there? Guess what?
Should be another fucking entrance.
Well, it's New Jersey. Everything is wrong with New Jersey.
Starts with their
We got
stench.
some terrible states in this country. Ohio is one of them. Ohio is America's trailer park. In fact, I call it North Florida. But I can deal with Ohio because I don't have to drive through it or go near it. New Jersey just sucks. New Jersey is the reason I take an airplane to go to New York. Just to fly over the shithole. Like I said, if you're from New Jersey, you suck. Either get out of the state or keep sucking. Look, we got a traffic light that's going to take 9 years.
Well, we'll debate what this traffic light dictates.
Yeah, there's nobody coming for 9 hours. Fuck you. Fucking dumb.
You can stay fucking red all night. Shit.
Now since we're in New Jersey and people here are too stupid and incoherent to pump their own gas, let's see if the dipshit that pumps your gas for you can figure out how it goes in this car. Let's see if he says, did you pull up to the wrong side of the pump? Alright, get ready for it.
No.
No, 93.
93.
Couldn't give me regular for free.
Yep.
69. 69 Skylark. 69.
Yep. Alright, so at the Shell station, they've got the buildings closed. So they got this convenient porta shitter back there in the corner that my dad's currently in. I was the first person to use it as soon as I went in there. I'm like, Jesus, this smells like hepatitis in here. I hate New Jersey. No sooner we get back on the highway, you better stop. This guy ain't going nowhere. Everybody. Yeah, we got this. No sooner we get back on the highway, we run into this mess. There's an accident up ahead. There's an accident up ahead because we've seen a flatbed cutting through. And I'm looking at it on Waze, and it's gonna be like a few miles. A few. How about we just go like 1940s Germany on New Jersey? We should call it New Germany. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh. And we're rolling again. Kind of. Maybe. Oh, we're crossing the border right now. It's almost over. And I think we're in Pennsylvania. Oh. Now we just gotta pay a toll. And that's cool, because like, I wouldn't mind to get the hell out of New Jersey.
Doesn't tell me how much.
The car up ahead of us that has no lights on, his signal's on though. Now his other signal's on. Thank God that's over with. We're back on our soil, in society, with acceptable people. God.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Well, we got it, what? I don't know how many miles till we get to the house. But we got about an hour and a half to go. Look at this guy, he's pissed. The guy with no lights on, he's pissed.
Yes.
He's got a Virginia tag on.
Why don't you pay? I live here. My taxes coming in. What is it? 3? What happened to what used to be 25 cents? 78, 79?
So we made it back to PA with no problems last night. We got in about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you right now, this car loves to travel just like 80, 85 miles an hour. It just cruises. No problems, trouble-free. We put about 700 miles on this car. And the only hint of a problem we had is one morning we started it. The alternator light came on. So we shut it off, turned the car back on, and boom, it was gone. No more alternator light. So as we had said, the car has been in storage for 17 years, just neglected, sat outside for half of that, okay? Now, would I suggest that you take a car like this that's been sitting that long and just jump in it and drive it through multiple state lines and expect no problems? No. This was a gamble on our behalf. It's just, we like to gamble, and we had confidence in this car, which shows in the video. There's a few things we had to do. Like I said, I put a fresh battery in the car. I had to put brand new tires on it. You know that from episode 1, if you watched episode 1. Brake work, some small stuff here and there. But other than that, everything else is in good shape. All the hoses, the belts, all that stuff. The only thing I thought maybe could be an issue is hard parts like a fuel pump diaphragm going bad from sitting all those years. But nope. Nope. She loves it. So, now, that comes to our conclusion. What do we do next? Well, unfortunately, it's the end of November, and we gotta winterize this thing. We gotta put it in storage for the rest of the year. But don't let that worry you, because I have plenty more to film on this car before I put it away. It's going away within about a week, but I still got a good episode coming up for you guys. So stick around. I'll see you then.